This video contains flash photography, which may not be suitable for those who suffer from seizures or mental illness. So please, viewer discretion is advised. Ladies and gentlemen, from NECA and Real Toys, and presented to you from MOE'S Toy Room, here is the Target exclusive Repaint Godzilla vs. Biollante. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Toy Room, coming from my room to yours. And today we're going to unbox the brand new Target exclusive repaint. You guessed it, from NECA and Real Toys. It's Godzilla vs. Biollante. And this thing is hot, 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 hot. I found this on the store shelves today, and it was a little chunk of change at $24.99 US dollars. Zoom in on here, son. Let's get right to it. This box is worth the price I paid. The artwork on this is just spectacular. Something that only NECA can do. When you open it right there, you can see the beautiful artwork right there as to how Godzilla will look if you can give him the right backdrop and display behind him in action figure form. And right here is his window of pain where he's locked in his plastic prison right there. You can see up close as to how he looks. Zoom in there, son. I got my son Isaac doing all the viewing today. He is doing the filming, and he is doing it upright. Let's turn this box to the side right here. Look at this, just completely amazing. All the Japanese writing written all over it, just really nice. This box pops all over the place, just pops. Stay focused there, son. Just, I mean, man, it's like snap, crackle, pop. This box has it. All right, so let's get right down to it. What I want to do is I'm going to unbox this guy from the very bottom. Turn it right there. Got that one piece of tape. All right. And as you can see right here, this is from my previous unboxing of Godzilla vs. Biollante in regular form. So this is how he looked right there. And so we're going to compare the two. It's going to be the exact same monster, but one's just repainted. And see the difference. All right, so I unboxed it right from the very bottom. It should slide out at once because I definitely want to keep this box in really nice condition. I managed to snap this guy up, and along with the repainted Tokyo SOS, I will be doing another review on that one. Let me just show you that one real quick. Right there, the Tokyo SOS. And it too is also a repaint Target exclusive. I got them both together today, and they had quite a bit of them. So, man, if you guys are Godzilla collectors, start hitting it. Don't wait till like the first week of September or anything like that. Hit that thing now. Hit your targets, and you might be able to get one. I didn't expect to get this today. To be honest, I didn't. There we go right there. And as you could tell, it brings us instructions because you need to soak his tail in some lukewarm water to soften it up. Hopefully this water right here is still, so let me get this tail out. It's still somewhat lukewarm. Did not get cold with this fan that I got because it is super hot here in California. And for all you people that have been looking at the news with all the wildfires and everything we've been having, it's serious, folks. It is serious here in California. So we have AC on in the house. You can see right there what I have to do. I have to soften this up, and it has to fit on the ball joint that's on Godzilla. So I'm going to put it in there. Okay. Let me take this guy out of here really quick. Only NECA can give me these really tough ties to... I just cut them off. Look at that knot on that thing. But it's all good though because it's way worth it, man. But anyway, here's that backdrop right there. And for all you artistes out there that would love to pose this bad boy right in there and can manage to whip up a frame or something and glue them to your wall, however you want to do them, get them to stand up in your display in front of this, perfect thing. Hey, NECA threw it in. That's how they roll, man. And you know, it's a little heart-wrenching to know that NECA has, it seems that they've lost their license to make any more Godzilla figures. So what we got is repaints. And these. Hopefully they'll do a few more of these to keep it fresh. But I love the way that NECA does the Godzilla figures. They do a fantastic job on them. Let me get out this laser beam over here. All right, we have the laser beam. This is pretty much the same one that the other one brung. So it will fit inside of his mouth. Okay, now what's the correct pronunciation of this all over him? Biollante, right? Biollante? Bile. So when he got into a fight with Biollante, this is what Biollante spit all over him. And when you got the right lighting, this is just going to look right. I'm sure I'm probably going to get some thumbs down because I said Biollante and I didn't say bile, but it's okay. Come on, guys, give me a free pass. This is a nice figure right here. It's freaking just super nice. Okay, but anyway, let's do the comparisons. Well, we'll compare them at the end, okay? All right, so let's start off with his head. Okay, we got to see what this guy can do. Does he turn side to side, the Michael Myers? Yes, he does. You already know that. He doesn't move that far down. He doesn't really move up, but that's because he has a neck extender right here that also moves. So you can see that right there. That also moves on the neck extender. Okay. Can we get this Godzilla to turn his head all the way around? Yes, he does. He does the Linda Blair exorcist right there. There you go. Take that, right? And then can we get his jaw to drop? Does his jaw drop on this one? Yes, it does. Look at that. Get in close to that. Wow. The detail on this is just fantastic. NECA, you've nailed it. This looks super nice. All that bile that's all over him is just kind of like a shiny, like a goo, the way it looks. They made it look in their dreaded fight scene that they had. I mean, man, I would love to see them bring Biollante to life on the big screen nowadays. You know, like amp it up. You know, bring him out with now that Godzilla's going to fight King Kong and everything's going on. I mean, all of our old time heroes are making their comebacks. People want to pay to see them. Hey, throw Biollante in there, and I'm sure it would be a hit. But we're going to scroll right down here to his arm, and with all this new paintwork on him, he's a little stiff. So right there in his shoulder right there, he moves all the way around. Get in a little bit closer to that, son. And then does he have that bicep swivel? No, I cannot get a bicep swivel out of him, but I can get, check that out right there, can get that single elbow joint right there. So he's up on a single. And you know the reason why I think they did a single, because look at that. It just blends right in. NECA, I love you guys, man. It's just too bad you're not going to make any more of these. I would love to see like a Biollante come out of one of these, right? And then we're going to look at his hand. His hand has a lot of that bile on it. So it's a little stiff, okay? Little stiff. So I'm just going to spin it around. I'm sure it has a small ball joint on it. You got to work with it a little bit. But this guy's real stiff because of the brand new paint app that they threw up on him. All right, so we're going to look at his left arm right here, which may be on your right. This arm's a little bit better. You see how they did that? Look at that. Everything's just hid away. Does the same thing, moves all the way around. Does not have that bicep swivel, but it does have that single elbow joint right there to help it bend. You can see that right there. And then on his hand here, let's see that if we can get any movement out of it. Not really too much movement. The only thing that really moves is his little claws right there. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. Man, just for grabbing people. You know, you could just like grab them. Just NECA threw that in. He bends at the fingers. Just super, super awesome. And does he do it on the other hand? Yes, he does. Look at that. I couldn't even see it because of the way that the detail is on this. Okay, let's scroll down below his chest cavity right here. And let's check out the movement right there. Nice swivel on that big joint right there that moves it around. You got the dorsal plates on his backside. which just look amazing. And I'll say it over and over again. Nobody makes these Godzilla figures like NECA. I'm going to try and review some other ones for we could kind of try to compare them, but these NECA ones are my favorite ones. But these dorsal, let's get back to the review. The dorsal plates on the back are a little soft, like vinyl, like rubber material, kind of like you would get in a Halloween mask. Really nice, but be careful, because if you leave it around kids and they keep messing with it, they'll probably pull these things off, okay? So let's go right down to his leg area. We want to see the flexibility of his legs. They spin all the way around. Both legs spin all the way around. Can he hit the Anderson Silva kick if he wanted to? Not really, but he will stomp on you. You might hear some stuff in the background, but that's just because we got every window open, everything going on up in here. It's just way too hot in California. So let's go to the side. Can he hit a Bruce Lee kick? Nope, not even close. But it's Godzilla, man. He just wants to stomp on you, right? Boom, boom, boom. So then we got to go right here to his knee area. He has that swivel in there in that knee. Very stiff though, but you can see that hinge right back there on his legs. So he does have a little bit of movement. I don't want to move it too much. This paint app is just tight. Got it tight, but it's there. Okay, I'll see if I can get it out the other leg. And then he has a little bit of a rocker on the foot. And then not really much up, down. This guy's just meant just to pose and destroy, right? So then let's go to the other leg. I already spun that thing around. So you can see he has a little bit. He'll just stomp you. The Anderson Silva kick really isn't there, but this guy's a stomper, man. Maybe when he goes to all those heavy metal concerts, you know, heavy metal Godzilla, you know what I mean? Like, rah, 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 right? Rah. All right, let's get back to the review. All right, let's see if I can get this leg to bend. Yes, I did. There it is. It's just the new paint app on this thing that got this guy super stiff. I mean, he is stiff. He's like some of the guys I used to wrestle with in the ring that were just so stiff. You get in the ring with them, you leave all beat up, right? But anyway, on his foot, not really much of a rocker there. Not really much up-down movement. So it's time to get down to the tail. All right. So you can see all his dorsal plates on the very back right there. A lot of detail is hid within this. So I'm going to show you that right now. We already reviewed that part right there. You could go right down there and review the top of his tail. He has a swivel right there. Does he have any more of some swivels with this new paint app? Yes, he does. He has one right there. Does he have any more? Does he have anything right there? No, he doesn't. But here's that ball joint I was telling you about. We got to mount that tail on there. So hopefully it should be done. So let's see. All right, let me clean this guy up a little bit, because we got to get that thing on. If you don't soak it like it says, you're going to be here a long time trying to force it on, and it'll keep falling off. So let's see here. Got it. First try. Nice. Really nice. All right. Now you're going to see the detail. Let me clean them up a little bit. Yeah, that makes the world of difference right there. All right. So now, not only do we have swivel right there, we have swivel and movement right there. More swivel and more movement right there. More swivel and more movement right there. More swivel and more movement right there. Does he have any more? Yes, he does. Look at that. Man, this guy is just awesome. And he has more. NECA, the detail, please get this license back. And that's the end of it right there. All right, folks. So it's comparison time. Oh, let me get this first. I'm sure you guys are saying, oh, we want to see him with his laser beam coming out of his mouth. There you go. Look at that. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. This thing is just bombastic, impressive. Just loving this piece. All right. So I put the laser beam of my other one away. It's the same exact one though, but let's do the comparisons. They're exactly the same. This one has the bio all over them that was spit on them from the fight. This one's more of the cleaner version, as to maybe when they were getting ready to fight. You could look at them from the side right there. They're the same. Okay? You can look at them, compare the tails. Same monster. Let me get his mouth down on this guy. Same bad dude. Very nice. All right, what I want to do is I want to get a little bit of a backdrop on this guy and get some lighting on him. And we're going to get right down to it. So just give me a minute to get that. And let's light him up. There you have it. That's how he would look with a little bit of smoke and some lighting. Let's get this backdrop on behind him to see how he would look with the green screen. Somewhat. All right. Let me get this. What do you guys think? How does he look? Very nice. Loving this piece. Let's see how he would look with the red background. Super nice. Very awesome. Nice piece. I had to get some kind of lighting like this and some smoke effects to kind of keep you guys somewhat entertained and to show you what you can do with your guys. So let me turn this light back on right here.
Go.
Thank you everyone for tuning in and giving me your time. And you know what? I really appreciate you guys for just giving me your time of day, because I know there's a lot of things going on throughout the world. But hopefully this cheers your day up somewhat, and I did an all right job. So that leads up to this. All right, folks. So if you like this video, please go ahead and thumbs up this video. And please, if you are not yet a subscriber, please do so and subscribe to this video right after this video is open. Well, after this video is over. Okay, I'll put that right there. Let's start that again, Isaac. All right, folks, so my bad. I said let's start this thing over again because I want to get it right for you, okay? All right. If you like this video, please do so and subscribe to this channel right after this video is over. And please go ahead and hit us with the thumbs up to let us know that you are enjoying what we do here at Moe's Toy Room. And also, you could follow us on Instagram at Moe's Toys. That's MOE'S on Moe's Toys. Go there. We got never before seen things that we get in daily. Follow us and check it out, you know. And also, you could find us on Facebook now at Moe's Toy Room on Facebook. And hey, we ain't got, it's just getting going. So, hey, click on there, send your requests. I'll be more than glad to hit it. And you can watch some of our latest videos on there as well if you are a Facebook lover. And also, we are, Freddie, really? I want on. Dude. Oh, man. I want on. Let me on. All right. All right, folks. I get interrupted, so I might as well just make him part of the show, right? Here is Freddy Krueger. I did a review on him. He is from episode 2 of the Nightmare on Elm Street. I did a review on him back. He loves giving his thing on TikTok. So TikTok is... He's giving me a hard look. Dude, don't give me that look like that, man. It's really, you're going to Linda Blair me and turn your head around? Oh, my God. All right. All right, he does the TikTok thing for me. All right, so Freddie, do you want to tell them where they can find us?
I would love to.
All right, all right. Freddie wants to tell you that you could also find us on...
Hold on. Let's freak out. Freddy on TikTok. Freddy on TikTok. Moe's Toy Room.
There you have it, folks. We're also on TikTok. So please forgive the ending somewhat if I stumbled a little bit at the end right there. My bad. But this guy is awesome. Get to your Targets now and get you guys the new repaints, because when Target puts them out, it's going to be a long time before they get them again. They're hitting the shelves now, and it's not even September yet. So go get your Godzilla vs. Biollante out there. And ladies and gentlemen, from Moe's Toy Room to yours, good night, everyone.